Good morning guys, we're here at the 2016 Oxfam 100-kilometre hike from Listerfield all the way to somewhere, I don't know. Just had a ham, cheese and tomato toasted sandwich. I haven't taped my feet, we're going to do that at the first checkpoint. We haven't started yet, but I'm feeling strong. Stay tuned for the rest of the journey. So here we are at checkpoint 1 guys, we've settled into a nice rhythm, keeping our nutrients up. We've just arrived out the front of the golden toilet for the team that's actually raised the most money, which is really admirable. So let's see how we go by checkpoint 2. Okay, so we're just leaving checkpoint 2 behind, feeling refueled, re-energized, and sat down, got the Voltaren into us, got the heat rub, used some of Pap's secrets around managing the feet, changing the socks, did a little bit of strapping, and now it's back to the trail. We've got 10.9 k's. Hello. 10.9 k's ahead of us. Another quick break, and then it's into the climb. So that's when the real fun begins. Till then. Oh, guys, so we've just arrived at checkpoint 3 at the base of the 1,000 steps. We've got a couple of people who have some blister issues starting to come through. We're trying to manage those as best we can, and we're about to head into the climb, which is a 5 out of 5 on scale of 1 to 5. So there's some challenging times to come, but headspace is good, morale's good. We've got some morale chocolate bars like Kit Kats, things like that we're going to enjoy post this break. See you soon. 1,000 steps, team's looking strong, feeling a bit like a Sherpa. Right, guys, giving a bit of a shout out, peace to camera. Enjoying the process so far and thinking about why we're doing it, raising money for people who need it more than us. And if you want to donate, by all means, just click on the link below. We're about 35 k's in, we're on a bit of a steep descent. We've been doing some thinking over the last 30 odd k's, and we've come to the realisation that just like being sleep deprived, you could be nature deprived. And it's so important to get time back in nature because it's stunning. So what we're doing right now is working on our nature hygiene. You'll hear more about that later. The sun's starting to set. It's been an awesome day. I think we're about 45 k's in. Apparently 80% of the pain you're feeling is in your head. So if you can just turn that off, you're going all right. Okay, night's officially fallen. We've just come out of our dinner break. It was an amazing meal cooked by my co-walker's better half, Jess Bailey. Thank you, Jess, for the Mexican casserole. Big shout out to our support team for coming up trumps. Got foot massages, muffins, there was mats, there was everything you could ask for. Blisters have been repaired. We've got a couple people who quick game's a good game. Okay, can't see where I'm going, but anyway, we're on point. We're good. We're keeping going. Hey, internet. It's about 10:30 at night. We've just rolled into checkpoint 5. Chip game is strong. Body's starting to deteriorate a little bit, but the attitude in the team's really high. So that's the main thing that's pulling us through. We are skipping straight through this checkpoint where some people are actually setting up tents, as you can see over there, and we decided to just walk through the night and have a crack at finishing somewhere just after sunrise. So stay with us on the journey. Just call me wrist off. Alright, so we've just rolled into Warrialik. It's a primary school here is hosting the Oxfam support team gatherings. Everything's starting to slow down a little bit, response times, thinking, swaying a lot when we're walking, so really trying to focus on maintaining our line. We've got some pasta here that's been cooked up by Jordan and Laura, who have been awesome support all the way through, so thank you to them. One of the things you'll have seen so far is the theme throughout our whole day, which has been a real focus on our attitudes and our outlook, and I think we've maintained that so far. But it's starting to get pretty challenging. People say the walk actually starts now at 72k mark, so see how we go. Morning, internet. We just arrived in the last checkpoint, and it must be around about 4 something in the morning, maybe 5. I don't know. Sun's not up yet, but the bodies are starting to fade. Sleep fatigue. I talked about sleep hygiene earlier. Well, it's definitely kicked in. We are still just trying to maintain the bodies, keep stitching them together, and I'm just looking forward to that sun coming up, and that's all I've really got to say for now. Bring on the sun. Camera. Morning, internet. We have just come through sunrise on the Oxfam 100k walk. Obviously here to raise money for people in developing countries that don't have it as well as we do. And every step that we've taken is to try and raise awareness and raise money. Delirium set in, but we're feeling strong. Adrenaline's probably kicking in shortly. And you know, as tough as it's been, it's also been really, really rewarding so far, and I'm just looking forward to that couch. No comment. Well, that's that. Here we are checking in at the very final stage, at the finish line. Massive effort from the team and our support crew. I mean, the wrap up, how do we describe it?
You want one word?
Tough but rewarding.
One word?
I think with Sarah's words.
Can I?
You can't swear.
Why not?
I don't know what he was going to say, but tough but rewarding.
Well done, guys.
Unbelievable experience, and I'd highly recommend it to anyone. And if you haven't already donated, please do. Give what you can. It's an awesome cause, and we really appreciate it. We feel like we've earned it. So please do share what you can.